What is going on, everybody? We're back on it. Frieren episode 7. Um, Coward's no longer a coward. He's locked in, ready to go. I don't know if he'll have moments as the series and the adventure goes where he'll freeze up and everything, or if we're just completely over it. He had his moment. Solo the dragon. Eisen talking about, he's afraid of, he was afraid of the boy because of the power that he feels. The dragon was hesitant to ever come back to the village, not just because he didn't feel like it, but because of, I guess, the hidden potential, hidden strength within him. I mean, he was moving and doing some wild shit. Last episode, this I don't know what the limits of a lot of the species creatures are in this show, but I definitely do not know the limits of humans, just from what we've seen. And I'm sure when we start seeing some Hemel flashbacks, I'm sure he'll be doing some crazy shit as well. They have the opening scene right here. Her teacher is the founder of humanity's magic. When you say humanity, she's not the first to ever create magic, do magic, learn magic. She's just the first human. But Frieren did learn from her. I guess the question is, like, where is magic coming from? Or is it coming from her? Or just she was the one that introduced it to humanity and she got it from XYZ? Who knows? Regardless, let's see what we got. Let us see what we got. Well, here we are. Look at the two lovebirds falling in love, I'm sure. What? We gotta praise her because she woke up early? We have to feed her and massage her. Oh, we're actually feeding her. Wild, wild, wild. Alright, alright. Episode 7, like a fairy tale. They bury the dragon? Oh no, they're moving stuff. 28 years. That's convenient. What would some of these people do if these mages didn't come by? Because some things that they've ran into and had to do is just something that, like, they'd never be able to handle. Correct. Correct. I do like Stark's character design. The black on black on black. They keep talking about the northern lands and the remnants of the Demon King's armies around, huh? Can't wait for us to run into that. I don't know if that's something we run into this season or what, but Mr. Stark? Lord Stark? So not used to them doing this. Like the classic anime depressing cut. There could be a quicker way to do this. It's so crazy because like sometimes I feel like I underestimate their magic, and then I overestimate their magic. Of like how quick they could just do things, and then how quick or how slow they do things. So to say, how many elves are there out there? What are we looking like out here? But clearly elves birth elves, right? Where's her parents? We lack romantic feelings and reproductive instincts. I was just about to say. I was gonna say, is there not so many of them because they've slowly been wiped out over the years, because maybe the Demon King battle and just battles over time? Or do they just not repopulate? She's saying they don't repopulate. Even though I secretly think she's in love, or was in love with Himmel. They just happen to be having a Himmel celebration here today. So there's not that many elves. The last time she saw one was almost 500 years ago. And they lack romantic feelings and the interest to reproduce. Mm-hmm. 80 years is nothing to her. Was he that guy? I mean, clearly he is. The damn narration every time talks about X amount of years since the passing of Himmel the hero. I'm curious, like, if it's accurate. It's for her to remember them. We'll be gone. You're gonna be living forever, Frieren. Yeah. He was dropping gems the whole time, and she just like, what does that mean? Oh shit, look at her little elvish statue over there. That's actually a great shot of the four of them. But I'm curious, like, it's like in any story when you hear about people, it's like, were they really like that? Or is history just written a certain way where maybe others did it for them, but they got all the praise? Or maybe they were never that good. That's just how the stories got told. I'm curious with him of how busted he may or may not have been. Because right now he's seeming like the second coming of Jesus. In the deeds and the things he's able to do. So what we saw Stark do, I'm assuming we were doing some shit times 100 compared to that. Maybe. 28 years after the death of Himmel the hero in Granat's domain. So these are northern villages, like past that barrier where no one was going through. Doesn't it get supposedly reckless out here with the remnants of the demon troops and shit? Like when we pass through that gate, is passing through the gate the only way to get to this territory? The two places that we've stopped in? Oh. Oh shit! I was about to say, is it demons and human? Are we gonna get this bitch off of us or what? What the fuck is going on here? Are these demons walking around as... I mean, not walking. They're clearly demons. Are there demons trying to piece between... And Frieren, we're just gonna let these two average rando dando humans yoke us up like that? Are we not? And Fern, where are you? It start. How do you just let her get jumped like that? What the hell? Who imitate human speech? I'm assuming that's not his real form. What? What? And Fern, you're just letting him carry you like a stuffed animal? And Fern, where were you? And here's the thing, is it even worth a damn throwing a mage in a dungeon or jail if at any point I can just conjure my staff and fucking flex and bust out of here or what? I don't know. And does she need her staff to do spells? All the spells she's collected in her life, does it all need to be conducted by the staff or no? I was about to say, we don't have time for this. I'm guessing demons are here to have peace between and... Seven Sages of Destruction. 7 Sages of Destruction. Okay, so they've just been throwing hands. If we can believe that. I was about to say, do we think the demons are actually coming here in good faith, or they're just coming in to infiltrate from the inside? It's tough. Yeah, it's hard to, which side are we believing here? To lure them in. It's just a little girl demon. But it, like, is that their real form? Or do they turn into something? She just walks around like that. I don't know. Does he do it? Fuck. Don't fall for it. It relates to the humanity in them. She doesn't feel anything. She ate their daughter, bro. I was about to say, we're not just gonna let that slide. Okay, you don't want to kill her, but like, we're not letting her join. Send her out into the woods if you don't want to take her head off. It's easy for him to say that unless it was his daughter taken out. Yeah, I don't know. Because it's like you want to give them the benefit of the doubt. Because if it was ever you in a situation like that, you'd want to be given a second chance or, you know, a chance to atone or do better or show that you can be. But at the same time, has there ever been known for demons to be, quote unquote, domesticated? And oh, fuck. Here. What are you just gonna be like, here, I didn't kill the girl, y'all could take her? I brought you a replacement, but then what about her I don't know, bro. Take the girl and take... Yeah, it is. No shit. We don't kill around here. Oh, fuck. They say sometimes Hemo do be him. No, fuck that mom shit. To just get us to... Yeah, absolutely not. I'm assuming she's saying mom to... Like monsters, demon don't raise their young. She's just saying that to relate to humans. If what Frieren is saying is real. To appeal to humans. To get them to crack. Yep. Yep. Correct. So monsters capable of speech are demons. They would lure humans in the dark by screaming for help. Which is, we said all of that. So same thing again here. Do you think these demons are really coming here because, hey, we're tired of our kind dying and your kind dying, XYZ? Or are they trying to infiltrate, put on a smiling face, and wipe us out? Yep. Correct. Why am I going to learn ways to communicate with the things I hunt? You don't want to save the town? I can't believe they're letting them in here. Well, like I said, they're talking, sweet talking, and... Was your son killed by demons? Yeah, this is fucked. It's all fucked. I'm not giving that sword as a gift or something, right? We're just gonna take it out of the room. Killed by demons. Oh, are we finally coming to our senses? Look at demon bitch back there conjuring some shit. Oh shit. I have a feeling they're gonna wipe them the fuck out unless y'all got some magic swords or barriers in that room. What can an average human with a sword do? Well, I don't know. We've seen some humans do some crazy shit. If this is a room full of Starks, I'd be surprised if he'd be able to jump them. He's saying that, bro. He's saying that to get you to freeze. He said... What's that orb of death back there? Homegirl's conjuring. You froze, man. You froze and now you're dead. No shot. No shot. Mm-mm-mm. Exactly. So these three aren't related here, right? Because they said demons don't raise each other. You know, they'll birth them and then leave them and they grow on their own, right? So that's not like his kids, as you just said. What is a father? Mm-mm-mm. Well, I guess we're gonna have to deal with her. Eliminated obstacle. He's going to take us out. Dead. Yep. I thought he was going to go hunt down Fern and Stark. But he's going to the source. Please tell me we two-tap his little ass, right? Episode's going to end. Episode's going to end. Holy shit, hold on now. I hope she destroys him. Like, it's not even close. Like, just like palms him in her hand. Episode's gonna end. We're not gonna get it. Yeah. I get it. Yeah, all of it's just very, very interesting to see. And like, because again, I would like to think that I'm trying to get to the shots here so we can see some decent stuff here. Yeah, pretty wild. Just from the whole Frieren letting her ask it, because I'm assuming, well, I mean, I don't know actually, if that was life or death, right? Say she sees the demons coming around the corner like we did. She's already locked and loaded, ready to go. I sense demons. She sees them. They're coming at her. The humans jump on her, right? But the situation is dialed up to 100. We flex and bust out of that, right? There's no way like two humans hold us down, number one. Then number two, I'd like to think that Fern and Stark also don't let us get jumped on like that, correct? I would like to think. I'm gonna try to give everybody a pass in that situation of just how that went down. And then we have to ask ourselves, again, I don't know if this is going to be a theme going forward, parallel with, you know, Frieren and I guess tapping into her humanity and what it means to live and precious time and all that. But is this whole demons can be better, want to be better a thing or no? Because as we saw here, it's hard to tell. Because here, did the demon actually think she was doing a good deed? Of like, oh, I know that family, I took their daughter. Well, he has a daughter. If I get rid of him and I give them the daughter, then they'll like me. I don't know if that's what we're going for here. Like, did she really think that she was acting in like good faith there or what? Who knows, number one. And then number two, well, number one, and then if she wasn't acting in good faith, was that just like a mechanism? Like, oh shit, I did kill him, they'll kill me. Here, I got you a daughter. I don't know. Number one, so was there any goodness in her actions or no? And then number two, to piggyback off of her actions, we've seen the 3 demons that we just got introduced to here talking about what their actual plan is. So they're not here to actually do anything friendly either. So I'm curious if that's going to be a reoccurring theme, that like we keep running into demons as we go, and they're going to appear or try to be better, or is it's just never ever ever a thing? Like demons are demons. I don't know. I mean, you see it in stories all the time, anime and such, of like, oh, there's demons here, but there's some that like don't eat humans, don't harm humans, actually fought with humans in like different stories and iterations of whether it's demons, monsters, spirits, whatever. That's always something you've hunted, something that you've warred with. So yeah, it would take a lot to show that like they could be better. But up into episode 7, we've yet to see. I mean, this is really the only instance we've actually got to see them. But yeah, the 3 of them aren't trying to be good. Not looking for peace. They're not looking for any of that. They're just being shitty. So I'm sure we'll get clarification on all that, and we'll see. And then, is there a point of even throwing her in a jail cell? Really? Because does she not just conjure her staff and do whatever whenever she wants if she's pushed to that point? Or are there like sea prism magic cells that like once you go in you can't even conjure anything? I have absolutely no idea. And I'm curious, the humans, because again, is this past, I don't know if that was that a checkpoint that we like, was that 2 episodes ago, 1 episode ago? Where they buried her, they put a barrier up, they had the guys guarding it before they knew that who we were trying to pass through, and they like celebrated us and gave us like gifts and shit and thanks for coming, go help. Is that the only way to get to this point of territory, land, country that we are in, is just through that point? So I'm assuming if that is true, then everybody up here probably throws hands with demon forces from time to time. Is it just humans running around with like Stark-like abilities that are holding these forces back? Or with the human advancement in magic, is their armor or weapons somehow like embedded with extra skills or ability that's able to hold back these humans? Or are these literally just bare bone human forces, just brute force running head to head with demons? Because how do they not just get wiped out just from what demons are able to do? Who knows? But I'm sure we'll get answers to all those things, and we'll go from there. Appreciate it, everybody. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,